Buddha field, cement carved Buddhas 2014, where each of the Buddhas are individual in nature through their paintings and carvings. The whole notion of the Buddha field in this sense is it's a small field. It is a very condensed sort of sense of the Buddha field. Buddhist African primitivism, it's a syncretic conceptual Buddhist logic with animism from Africa that combines this particular mixed media. The base being kind of the Buddhist mind and the top being the conceptual nature of primitivism. Meditational epiphenomena. The seated pose contemplates movement through change and impermanence. Cement, it's stone, steel and fiberglass. This piece was constructed in 2015, exhibited at Mission Beach. The exhibition title was Pivot. It was part of the series of the previous clip of the Samadhi 1, and this is Samadhi 2, I guess, if that one's Samadhi 1. Forgot the name, but I'll give it the name Samadhi 2 this time. It's symbolic of the inversion pose. This piece here is from a block print, so it's a traditional block print using a lino cut, which then I put the traditional ink and I compress the fiberglass mat onto that to create this block print. So it's been out in the weather. It goes to show that ink is so good, it just stays and stays there. Whilst this is a relief, so it's fiberglass. It's from a mold that I created out of latex. I placed the fiberglass in there to create a series of molds, which I then fused with the resin. As I put the resin on top of the print works too. So that's side A. This is side B. I guess it's the dog pose. Also plaques that were made individually and then fused together with the resin. This is a different printing process called sublimation printing, often referred to as t-shirt prints, but I used it on a nylon fabric and then I placed fiberglass resin to create this solidified sort of rippling effect. Abstract gaze. So the classic Buddha pose are constructed as a replica from an original granite Buddha. I created the mold, sculpture mold, and poured the cement, and this is one of maybe 10 pieces, if that. And so I went about and reconstructed them. In this case there's no head, and I've placed another cement piece that was created at the time as well. So it's an abstract form, and the head is printed on the top there in some sense. Samadhi 1, constructed in 2016, exhibited at Mission Beach Gallery. The title was Pivot. The theme being generally to do with yoga, so therefore the particular classic yoga postures which also are configured throughout the whole larger construction which is a Samadhi piece. There is a couple of elements of seeds which depict the rainforest. It's consisted of 10 different molds of fiberglass as well as ready-mades that were bought in Ubud in 2015, and I've fused those in as well.